a man that has been with the comedy club near since the beginning. He is graduating this year. He will be leaving us, but his memory will always be with us. I want everyone to give a big round of applause for Russell Hamilton!
Get that chapstick on there.
Fuck you, there's no such thing as girly chapstick. It's all chapstick.
Do it. Put it on again.
I'm starting off with something simple. This is my impression of an Italian mobster named Tony Two Toes getting a pedicure. What are you telling me? I don't get 80% off? It's only 20% of the work. That was dumb, and I hate all of you for laughing at it. I judge all of you right now. Fact number 1. Girls between the ages of 18 and 24 always think they're sarcastic. Fact number 2. Girls between the 18 and 24 don't know what sarcasm means. I know this because girls between the 18 and 24 will come up to me and they'll be like, "Oh, you're a comedian? I bet I'm way more sarcastic than you." To which I will reply, "Oh, so you know about sarcasm?" To which they reply, their tits explode. Because that's where their brains are. Leading me to my previous point, which they, in fact, did not know about sarcasm. No, I don't think it's like, oh, I just thought it was a funny, like a synonym for bitch. No, it is. This is gonna be a rough, tough set. And I'm looking forward to it. Alright. I am not misogynistic, and I know I'm not misogynistic because my biggest pet peeve is when men complain about women sports commentators. Oh, she shouldn't be up there. Oh, I'm sorry. She doesn't know anything about football? But your 1 year of JV football gave you some insight she couldn't ever understand. But this follows that. Men and women can never actually just be equals. Give me a second. Let me get where I'm going here. I'm not saying women aren't as capable as men. They're just as smart, if not smarter and more capable than men. I'm saying it's just not a sustainable option to have men and women as equals. Because everybody knows the minute women are in charge of anything, they're just like, we gotta get the men the fuck out of here before they break something. They're gonna fuck this all up, and we're gonna pay the consequences. Let's get them going. Let's get them out. Am I the only one looking forward to this? This sounds fantastic. Oh, you guys want the hard jobs? Yeah, okay. I can give you that. I'll take that. We'll take those jobs that you've been doing, you know, the easy ones we've been giving them since forever. Oh! Too far, Russell, too far. I see only a couple of paths for myself once things go down, you know, the big flip-flop, that's what I'm going to call it. The big flip-flop of social women and men. The tables were turned. I see a couple paths for myself. Number one path being, I'm gonna be a hooker. That's it. Somebody's gonna have to like please these stressed out bitches with their new fucking jobs. That's not gratifying them at all. Oh, work was tough, and your husband's not satisfying you? Come to me. Me and my other hooker guys will gather around. We'll warn each other. We're warning each other about all the bad female Johns out there. Like, watch out for her. She'll stick a thumb up your ass when you're not looking. Thanks for the heads up, buddy. The best. This is just a random rant. How is the name John still popular at all? Some parents have decided what to name their kid. Well, we just wanted something that fit, and you know how the men in our family love hookers. Look at this guy. Look at that child they're showing off to his friends. Look at John. Doesn't he just look like a John? Oh, I see you already decided he's gonna pay for pussy. It's enough John jokes in case there's any Johns here. My dad's a John. He said I could tell that. He proved it. Second path I see for myself. It's a very simple path. 1950s version, it's stay-at-home wife, but stay-at-home husband.
Nice.
It's gonna be fantastic. Stressed out wife comes home from work, instantly plops herself on the couch. Why the fuck are you blogging up my DVR with your damn sports shows? I just want to watch Bravo. And I'll come over with her favorite glass of wine, of course. Just here you go. Here you go, babe. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Take care of that. I'm gonna go finish making your low-carb dinner. I'm gonna finish that. And then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna eat your pussy so good that you're just gonna totally forget about that bitch boss you have. She's gonna be like, damn fucking right you are. Better eat this pussy. And I will. I will. But ask me why. Ask me why. A lot of guys would be like, I wouldn't do that. Why would you not do that? First of all, I think that's the simplest explanation. Why would you not? Second of all, there's a very reasonable thing to say about this. The tables have turned. And when they turn, they turn. So, because in 10 years, when she's making the big bucks, I'm getting a divorce. And I'm getting half of that shit and alimony. Because the tables turn, motherfuckers. You keep working, I'll keep living in Florida. That was too far.
Never getting married.
The women didn't like that. They were like, well, that's what we do. You can't do what we do. I don't think you should be allowed to do what we do. It's unfair if you do what we do. Believe me, we just got going. I guess, and there are some things that, men can't relate to about, women. A woman could never rape a man with just sex. I mean, they could take, a broomstick and shove it up their ass. They couldn't, rape a man with just sex. And I know this because I'm pretty sure this summer I got raped by a female. I'm just going to tell you the story. All right. I'm at a party, and she just takes me and brings me to the bathroom. And I'm like, oh, what's up? And we're just going out, kind of. And then she's like, let's have sex. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. And she's like, well, that's not really your decision. And so she just kind of takes my penis and puts it in her vagina. And I know a lot of you are saying, like, well, you had to have an erection, Russell. And I know what I'm going to say to that. Well, as for you, tells me that's involuntary. And after it was done, I realized, no, I want to get to a point. The thing is, after it was done, I was thinking about it, and I was like, oh shit, that was totally just rape. But I don't really feel like I was raped. And I think there's a difference. For women, like, rape was this traumatic, horrible experience. And for me, it was just like, well, that was annoying, but whatever. For like a woman, it's like, alright, this drunk driver ran over my leg and just my whole life is crumbling. For me, it was like, I got in a fender bender. Maybe I should go to the doctor. It's pretty messed up. This guy's saying that. He goes, that's fucked up. I'm not trying to downplay it. I'm trying to tell you a real situation that happened to me. And how I felt at the time. I am terrified of rape. I am absolutely terrified of rape. And it's because women don't take no means no seriously. I'm not saying when I'm like, I don't want to have sex, and they shove a broomstick up my ass. I'm saying like you go home with I've gone home with a few women, and they'll just be like, oh, like I really like you, but I don't think we should have sex, but I really want to. And I'm just like, I just need a clear answer on this. Instead of a bunch of questions that I'm easily willing to lie about. Do you like me? Oh, yeah. Fucking once we're done, I'm just gonna propose. Like, whatever. Oh, yeah, I can do that. No, it's serious. Because it's like, oh, you think... I can't make up my mind. Like, should we do this? I'm sorry, I can't play the ambiguity game on the rape issue. You can't go to court and be like, Your Honor, like, she wouldn't make up her mind. But then she also wouldn't make up her mind. She got mad at me when I asked her to pick out the Netflix in the restaurant. I thought it was a test. I thought she would be... Decision. It's not gonna fly. It's getting uncomfortable, I understand. But I'm trying to work through some personal shit right now. I'm paranoid, man. I'm paranoid. Like I went home with a girl up in New York City over the summer, and I go home with her, and we get back, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to see some ID. And she looked at me and she goes, you watch way too much Law and Order SVU. And I was like, maybe. And then all of a sudden, like, Ice-T just kicked in the door. And I was like, hey, we didn't do anything yet. We didn't do anything yet. And he was like, no, it's cool. I'm not here as a cop. I'm here as the rapper. And so I put on Netflix and they had sex. That's my time. Thank you very much. I'm right there with you. Everyone, please give a big round of applause for Russell Hamilton! Quick note about Russell. You know, I think over time we'll probably have him back to Blacksburg as much as we can. But Russell is graduating this year, and he'll be going back and applying for jobs, and he'll probably be leaving. So, everybody give him a big round of applause for doing that. It's a big accomplishment for his own. You brought chapstick? Yeah. On stage? All right. We'll talk about that after the show.